Today, we are going to look at the real business of goat farming. So basically, we are going to do what they call weighing of an animal. And these animals you see, let me tell you one thing, you guys. Uh, Being a good person, it is the best way in this country. Um, this weighing belt you see, uh, it was given to me by a friend from America. He thought I need it and he carried it for me. So right now, I'm going to use it to teach you how you can determine the weight of an animal and then the economical sense of an animal. We talked about body score. This animal is not giving us a very good body score. I don't know what is the reason, but it could be less feeding. Maybe the mother got pregnant so early and does not supply this guy a lot of milk. So this guy is around 3 months. And also this one, 3 months. I want to go into the economical sense of an animal. And I want you to know if an animal is 3 months and a normal feeding, no extra feeds, but normal feeding, what can it attain? You get? Because I want you to understand, very soon I'm going to be in South Africa. I told you that long time ago. And the reasons why I'll be going there, we shall also be comparing this normal um, grazing and in our rampant way of doing this, leave alone hamiisi that have really started supplementing these animals to make sure that they attain at least their best. But you who just let your animals go, they look for what they want to feed on. So basically, these are my two young guys, and they are all around 3 months, and we want to weigh them in the normal way. They are all pure animals, but I want to see in the normal way, what do these animals feed on? Because I told you my animal, when it produces today, after 18 to 21 days comes back on heat, and this tells, because the mother should have gotten pregnant early, and the mother is around 2 months old, with 2 months old pregnancy. So this guy, the moment the mother reaches 2 months or three, um, it starts to stop serving this guy, because remember, he's serving somebody inside, unless if you're feeding it too much, whereby you can feed this guy and also feed the one in the stomach. You get it? But now if there is no a lot of feeds, this one will be starving because the mother will kick this one off. So what would be our solution to this? Doing extra feeding. And when I go to South Africa, I know my friend Jerry is there, and it's going to give me a lot of knowledge. How do they manage their kids? And me, what I want, after knowing how they are feeding their kids, I want to convert it into our natural grass, because for us, we are blessed as compared to them. So if you are blessed with a green and everything, how do we utilize the nature that we have here, and then we feed these guys? So this guy is 3 months old, and we really need to put it on the weighing scale and see how much it can attain. So this is a weighing scale, sorry, belts. Let's put it in. Then this is a small guy. I want you guys to adopt these characters. We have to move on a class, because we want to do things right, properly right. So this is already done. We want to weigh it and know how many kilos. This is a normal weighing scale. I think you come and show them the weighing scale itself. Just bring it much closer. Do you see? It is on 0, 0. So we want to put this guy. The guy has some weight. I don't know. Yes. So bring the camera. That is 19 kilos. So this guy is 19 kilos live weight. So if an animal is around 19 kgs live weight, come and open. If this guy is 19 kgs live weight, maybe probably put half, do half, because most of the time these hybrid animals, they carry more meats than the bones. So if these animals carry good meat than the bones, this animal might give us like 10 kgs or 11. But since it doesn't carry a lot of meat, the way you see even its body score, it might probably give you 9 kilos. So if you're selling a goat of 3 months and it is giving you 9 kilos of meat, sorry, today I will combine the two. I'll combine the business part of it and the genetics part of it. So if it's giving us 9 kilos, you know, we have a lot of markets, and I would like to mention them to you. I will do that slowly by slowly. So if we are selling each kilo in Uganda or in your area or in my area, and you're selling it at 20,000 of the meat, that's over 180,000. So that is the cost. So now a goat of 3 months, we should have spent 5,000 on it, or maybe let's say 10,000. Let's remove it. Let's remove 10,000 and have a balance of 170. So if we divide 170 by 3 months, that means this goat per month is giving us 56,000. So if we are selling off, let's say 100 animals, this is times 100. So that means every month, if we are selling 100 of this class, of these kilos, and of this age, of this breed, every month we shall be having 5.6 millions. Every month, minus everything. I think that makes some sense, because some of you guys get challenges, get complications, get a lot of questions. We are investing in that money. How do you get it? Those are some of the markets that I'm trying to break up with evidence of an animal. Let's have this. Actually, when you look at the two, this animal is much longer and it has a bigger height, but its body score, when you look at here, this is filled up well. This carry a lot of meat as compared to this one. And this looks smaller than that. But let's put it on the weighing scale. Then we see what exactly happens. But I know, because now for us, when we're comparing here, do you see this one is around also 18.5. You bring the camera and show these guys. It is 18.5. You see? Also in 3 months. But the other one could be slightly older than this, or 1 week, because, or days. Because for us, we produce in days altogether. So, you see how the body score is telling you. This animal has more muscles, but this looks more longer and bigger height. But when you look at the weight, they seem to be the same. What does it tell? That if your animal is filled up with muscles, that's why I always tell you that the body score tells a lot and tells how much meat you can get. You get it? So it has already showed us. This looks longer, but it's carrying, it doesn't have a lot of meat. It looks more stressed as compared to this one. So physically, you might see that the other one is bigger than this, but when you go onto the scale, it will show you that almost they have the same weight. So it's still the same here on those calculations, because me, I want to compare everything with money. I don't want to compare things and I leave it like that. Let me tell you one thing, you people. Me, I'm a businessman, and my mind is all about money, because I'm a poor man and I need dollars. You get it? So if I get my grass and is not highly converted like the way I want, I am not making dollars. I wish this weighing scale would manage one goat here to see whether we can, but I think this belt, can it hold? Probably. Let's get one good bigger animal and we see. Okay, we are getting an average. Cameraman, show us, and I think we shall bring out. We need to have an average, which is not very big, but having a very good body score. We want to compare something and see, like which animal. I want you to come and bring this. Muje mkwateno. Hey. Yeah. I want to compare things practically. I don't want to tell you stories. And the reason why we were not growing in our country, people telling us stories. You find me in my office, I'll tell you a lot of theories. I tell you what I learned, but in real sense, it is not existing. Let's try to also put this one. Yeah. Ikigaziza bulungi here and here. Okay. So this animal, let me check its age. This is 1, 2, 3. This lady is 3 months old. Sorry, 3 years old. Is a pure savannah. And let's also try to see what is its weight. You can as well try. We want to see if an animal is filled up very, very well, how much can it give us? You get? We need those questions answered. Because now this one, but okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Bring the camera. The animal is having 44 kilos. Have you seen? It is 44 kilos. Live weight. So can you help me? We put it out. Yeah. So, yes. So if this animal is 44 kilos and you see it has filled up with muscles, I pity those people that are doing locals. If this one can do 44 live weight, so that means the weight has a very good body score. It can give us around 25 kilos to 30 of meat. Because you saw it in the other video, the more it carries more meat, the more weight it has. The more it carries more bones, the less kilos it is supposed to get. So I think you have seen that. If we also put that in the calculation of this normal calculations of selling to the village, if it's giving us, let's say, 25 kilos, 25 times 20,000, a kilo of goat's meat, that's around 500,000. So we are selling that at 500,000. If we sell, let's say, 100 animals, that's over 50 millions. You get? So you see how the calculations are working out. The practical experience that I give you people, I want you to have it. Have animals, but let them have very good body score. You'll be sure that you have the money. You guys, I think let me just let you go, and bye-bye for now.